Yo, what is going on today? Guys, we are back with another react. And today we are watching one of the greatest catchers of all time on YouTube. One of, amongst a few. It's not Skeeter Gene. It's not Gideon Premium. It's not Predator Poachers. We got Oma. The one where his actual grandfather was a predator. I think that was insane. But that's not the video we're watching today. We're just watching another one of his newest videos where a predator gets heated with him when he gets caught with a young boy. Oh man. Oh man. This is, man, I don't even know. Without the rapping, capping, and yapping, let's get started.
Meet Leo, a 21-year-old young man here to hang out with this guy, except he thinks this guy is actually a boy. A boy he thinks he's about to do some very illegal activities with. But the entire house is actually a setup by myself and Order.
Yeah, I would love to do one of these videos. Like, this would be so fire just to catch one of them and put them in handcuffs. Just like Predator Poachers. I don't know what his record is. But you know, I gotta catch one in all 50 states. That would be my goal.
Leo here reached out on a decoy profile we put up on a gay dating website, and after the first interaction, Leo took the conversation to Snapchat, where after Leo learned the decoy's real age, he began talking about meeting up for some explicit purposes. After getting off the dating app and revealing the decoy was not truly 18, the two kicked it off. Damn, I've never messed with a 15-year-old before. I don't know about doing stuff, but we could hang out. Okay, bet bro. Thoughts on the whip? And he sent a picture of his car. Damn, nice AF. Haha, thanks. I mean, to be honest, I'd be down to fuck around. I'm just kinda weary cause of your age. I've only made out so far, but I kinda liked it. What are you trying to do? I'm down to do whatever. Your call, man. Same here, I'm open to whatever. And then he unprecedentedly sent a video of himself, presumably inside of another man. Damn, is that what you wanted to do? I don't know. Low-key could go for head. I haven't done that before, but I could try. Bet. Drop the Addy and I'll head that way. Chris Hansen better not pop out behind a TV or something. And so, while waiting for the address, we get a call.
Oh no.
Hello?
Oh no.
Oh my god, you are a real person. Holy dude.
What?
I'm good.
Bro, this is
Wait.
insane.
Hello?
I'm here.
Bro.
Yeah, wait, so I'm confused.
What is it with all the, like, they're not even asking for it. They just send it.
Well, I don't know. I'm right now still freshening up though.
Okay. Part of me's real. I'm gonna be like on 4K or something.
Why?
I don't know.
I mean, it's just me here. I'm like cat sitting. I mean.
Alright, just yeah, let me know when you're all set. I'm just sitting in the middle of the fucking parking lot by the Whale Hotel because I have nothing else to do.
Okay. Yeah, I'll let you know.
Alright, bet.
I'm not gonna lie, you sounded like a Fed AF, dude.
Dude, I
you
know,
sounded like
almost sold,
cop
bro,
101, bro.
almost
No, I'm just here
101.
casting. It's me alone here.
Dude, bro, oh my god. I can't. I almost
But these guys are stupid. So it's like it doesn't even matter. They're stupid and they're blinded by horniness. So.
sold there. Almost sold, man.
But thankfully, he didn't sell and we got prepared to catch a creep. But little did we
Cause
know.
like he said, oh, hopefully our Chris Hedges don't come out behind the TV. So he already knows like it's a thing, and he knows that it's wrong to do, but he's still doing it anyway. Like it doesn't even cross his mind that he could get caught. Like it did, but he didn't really think about it. He was just making a joke. He was like, Chris Hedges gonna come out the corner. Like no.
Oh, how heated
He didn't really
things would
think
end
about
up
it.
getting.
You actually am.
You were under the
Are you?
pretense you were talking to a
Hey, shut the fuck up.
Hey. Hey. It's cold, man.
I know.
Yeah. Come on in. Yeah, so this is our place.
Nice.
Yeah.
Dang, he's taller than
My grandma's cat is like
Predator, bro.
underneath the bed. Yeah, this is it. Yeah. So, how you doing?
I'm pretty good.
Yeah.
Well,
Good.
it's cold.
Cold. Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm turning.
No fucking way you're
I know. I get that. I'm tall.
Yeah, you're tall.
Yeah.
I'm short as
Yeah. I'm gonna sit on the couch and watch something.
No, but for real, how tall is
Yeah, I've never met anyone on Grindr.
Actually?
Nope. Yeah, you're the first. Have you? Well, you sent that video, so I assume so. Yeah.
Too many times.
Really? Yeah. How many?
I like too much. When I was in high school, it was really bad.
Really?
Yeah.
So you started doing this in high school?
Yeah.
How old were you? So you're the same age as me?
Pretty much.
Dang. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm just a little nervous. I've never done.
Oh no, you're good. Me too.
Yeah. I've never even like been with a guy or anything before.
Really?
Nope. Mm-mm. You'd be the first. Yeah. Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Yeah. So
What made you go on there? Just.
I don't know. I mean,
You seem like, for the most part, you don't really strike me as like a gay dude. I mean,
yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, there's some guys that are just.
Yeah, like you can just kind of like tell,
Yeah.
but I don't know. For me, I mean, I've kind of had a few experiences with girls, but like I haven't really liked it. I just wanted to kind of like change things up. That's why I got on Grindr and stuff. Yeah, I mean, yeah. So
Play Xbox?
I do play Xbox. Yeah.
We can play some if you want. I mean,
You want to?
Sure.
I don't know if I feel like playing games right now. I'm gonna be honest.
No?
I don't know. I'm not really in the mood.
You're leading the whole.
I'm leading it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
Because I ain't gonna.
So you were talking about on the app, right? Like, or on Snapchat about doing some stuff. What?
No.
What?
I just. It's weird because
Yeah.
it sketches me out
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah. You don't like it? I mean, okay.
Nothing on you,
Yeah.
but like,
You seem pretty like into it when we were chatting on Snapchat.
not really.
Well, why did you send the video then?
Oh, because I figured you'd like that.
Oh.
If you want, I'm good with
I'm
it.
fine with anything. I was just saying, like, you seemed like
I have
pretty
no
insistent
worries.
when we were talking, and now it's
I
Well,
know
like,
where
be
it's
me for a minute, you know?
yeah.
Like, do you.
I mean, I'm okay with whatever. I'm
Yeah,
not
I'm
like.
gonna
Are you
pull up
actually?
right now.
I really am. I'm really okay with whatever.
Well, okay.
What would you like to do?
I don't.
Like, I'm just asking you. Like,
I mean, I'm cool just hanging out
Oh
too.
no. Oh no. I feel like something's about to happen, bro.
I don't want to. For me to be the one to say, hey, I want to do that, that's not.
so I'd have to be the one to do it. I don't know. I don't like taking the lead on things. You know, like I don't know.
Fair enough.
Sorry, we couldn't get Chris Hansen, but we got the next best thing. Go on then, man.
Okay. Whew.
You're watching?
Is that ad? Yeah, you got.
Leo? Subscribe right now. Make
Wait, okay.
my
I'm
hair.
actually
You're
gonna
making
see.
me lose my goddamn hair, okay? If you're gonna watch, at least go subscribe right now. Make sure you
That's
subscribe.
facts.
Thank
Subscribe
We're just gonna play
What's
video
your name?
games.
Leo.
you. Leo? Nice to meet you, Leo. Connor?
Never done this before.
Never done what before.
Any of this.
It's too late. You are at the house. You messed up. It's over.
What is any of this? What are we here for?
Well, because he was a minor, and he's not a minor,
Right.
and
How old are you?
I'm 21.
Okay. And what did you come over here to deal with this?
He's not a minor. That was
what did
pretty
he tell
plain with talking to him. He's not a minor.
Oh, okay. So you knew he was an adult when you came here?
I was pretty certain, yeah.
But what did he tell you in the text?
Well,
when
he
you guys
told
were
me he was
talking?
15, but I don't want to do anything sexual.
You don't want to do anything sexual? No, I'm hearing you out, man. I'm hearing you out.
I've never done this before.
So what were you going to do tonight with him?
I just wanted to hang out, man.
You just want to hang out?
Well, then why do you think I playing video games? I don't want to do anything. You could see I didn't want to do nothing.
Well, I'm just asking you your perspective on things.
Do you?
Do what? No, I'm here to hear you out, bro. I genuinely am. I'm here to hear you out, man.
No, I don't think you are.
You don't think I am?
I think you're here to defame me.
Defame you? I'm asking you what your perspective of what happened
What?
here is.
Then
What's your name, dude?
Michael? That's my name.
Is that actually your name?
That's actually.
is
my name.
actually-
That's actually my name.
Well, my name is actually Leo.
All right, good to meet you again, Leo. I'm sorry it's under these circumstances.
I mean, this is what you do, man.
I gotta ask you something. You said you've been using Grindr and all those apps since you were, right?
Yeah.
Or really young, right?
Yeah.
So, did you do stuff with other adults when you were young?
Yeah.
Really?
So why would you show up to this believe 15-year-old? I know you know it's not on that, but
I don't want to.
Damn, bro. You know, there's this thing I hear about in the homosexual is that like they really love to get down. I just heard from the grave. I am not a part of this community. I just want to make that clear. But I hear they really get down. So if that is true, why would you take that risk if you can literally find another, you know what I'm saying, within like that? It's like I feel like it's easy access, right? I don't know.
you were told he was 15. You weren't told otherwise. Is that correct?
I gotta leave.
You gotta leave. Well, look, man, you were here to. I mean, you did ask him for head, right? Is that what happened? No.
I proposed it to
You
him.
proposed giving head. You proposed receiving head. You
Yeah.
Got it.
16. I got a few more questions for you.
All right.
Why'd you propose that? If you just came here to hang out.
Because when
If I'm going to hang out with one of my friends, I don't usually propose to.
Yeah,
me and my friends have done some weird stuff. I mean,
Like what?
Huh?
like that.
No judgments, man.
I'm not even.
I mean, I guess
send
because
videos
I
of-
mean, he is. Oh shoot, what have I done? I mean, I guess he is skating, so like, shoot.
Like you do
Maybe
mail to your friend?
that's what they do.
That's what you
I
do
don't
this.
know.
Yeah, I have with my friends. I mean, because my friend.
That's
It's not all my friends. I mean, there's.
Oh, so look, man. What was
Dude,
going on?
I'm
What
on
was
the.
going on? in
I'm
your
on the
mind?
down low.
In this conversation, you're on the down low. I'm not trying to out you. I really am
Not
not.
anymore.
This is not going anywhere. But you did believe he was a 15-year-old, and from the chat logs, it does look like he came here to do some things.
I didn't really want to. I
So
mean, it
what-
sounded like he wanted to.
So what was going on in your mind when you guys were just
He's trying to
having
finesse,
a casual
like, no.
conversation?
You cannot finesse. Like we saw the chat logs. We see you in person. You are here. You are here with the minor, bro. It's done.
I just wanted to, I just wanted to hang out, man.
We turn the heat down. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of hot.
Huh?
I was asking if one of them could turn the heat down. I'm hot. So,
No, I'm sweating because this is intimidating.
So I'm not trying to intimidate you. We're here to hear you
Can you
out.
turn the camera off?
The camera's gotta stay on for our safety and yours.
For your safety and my safety.
If you get up and attack me,
Fair
how do
enough.
we know what's gonna happen, right?
I-
You were the
it's
one
gonna be a
saying
he said, she
defaming
said.
and all that. Like, we gotta have like.
I'm not trying to
I
defame you. That's why I'm
understand.
asking you, like, what was going on in your mind when you came over here, man?
Younger guy, I wanted to talk with him,
Uh-huh.
play games with him, because when I was younger, I didn't have anyone to talk to about my sexuality or anything. I was very.
So you wanted to explore the sexuality?
No,
his
not
sexuality.
like that. Not like that. Someone to talk to.
Someone to talk to?
Someone to present this stuff to, because you never know what someone, when they are.
Going through something.
Well, like when I was 15, I didn't have anyone to talk to. Very religious household, which
No, I understand. I really do. I hear you out.
I don't want anything
He's caught. He's lost for words. He has nothing to say. Like he's cooked.
with. I mean, I'm not attracted to minors.
I hear you.
That's vile. I think that's gross.
Right.
But it's one of those things. It's when you're that age, and if your if your family doesn't know, and if you don't have anyone to talk to, it's very hard to figure out yourself and what's going on. And I mean, you could see from my conversation with him, I'm like, I don't want to. You could see how I quickly was like, I don't really want to do anything with him when I got here. I'm like, I don't. Because that's not right. I know that's not right.
So why did you ask if Chris Hansen was going to pop out?
Well, because I meant that more as a joke. Like,
Well, it's a joke. An adult coming to meet a minor?
I guess. I mean, I don't.
So you knew to a degree what you're doing was wrong.
He knows
If
it's
you're
wrong. He knows it's wrong. Come on, bro.
making jokes about it. If
Well,
you're here to help him explore his sexuality, why
Not
send-
like that.
understand his sexuality, not explore. Why send the video of you and another guy?
Spur of the moment, I guess.
Spur of the moment, just weren't thinking maybe.
I wasn't thinking.
But do you see how it looks when you send that and you ask for head and you say I wouldn't
It's
mind
a bad
receiving some
look.
head?
I have a question for you. So you said you were 15, you had all that, or when you were on Grindr as a kid. How did that make you feel? Like, how did that experience of you being on there with adults feel?
I mean, to be honest with you, there were some good people I met. There were some.
Did you feel abused by any of them?
No.
You didn't feel taken advantage of any of the adults that you were like doing stuff with?
No, because I didn't like do stuff like that with, you know.
How many guys have you met up with off of Grindr so far? If you had to estimate, I know it can be tricky.
35.
35? Oh my gosh. Yo. Duh.
Okay. Have read any of them?
No.
No, this is the first one. So what made you feel so comfortable to not only meet
That's
up
what
with
I'm
us,
saying.
but
Okay, see, what I said was correct, but that's not based off of experience. Please, I'm telling the truth. Why do it with a minor if you met 30 plus dudes on Grindr, yo?
send him those videos and ask those things so quickly.
I talked to him, well, when I talked to him, because I called him, he seemed like a pretty mature guy, you know, because like I said, I'm not attracted to young people, like that's gross, dude. I'm not, I don't like that. Just seemed like a cool guy to hang out with.
But when you were in high school, the dudes did the same thing to you. So would that make that gross? Wouldn't you want to stay away from people like that? I don't know.
But why, if you just wanted to hang out, why did you get
Because
sexual?
it seemed like that's what you wanted. You were on Grindr, dude. When I got here, what I say to you, I'm specifically said like, hey, I don't want to do anything, really.
Was that asked after you asked for it?
Well, he asked me what I want, and I said I might be good with that.
He didn't ask what you want. He said what you're trying to do, and then you said,
Because I had
wouldn't
tried
want
to...
some. So if a child asks what you're trying to do, if I ask him, he's my friend over there, what's he trying to do later? The answer would not be immediately head, right?
Like, yo, let's watch that new Tom Cruise that's dropping in 2 weeks. I'm watching that Tom Cruise, man. That's what I'm gonna do with my friend. That's what I'm saying.
Fair.
Bro.
Well, obviously, because that's your friend. That's not someone you met off a
Well, okay, even a girl though, especially a girl who tells me she's underage. If God forbid I end up in that situation.
Well, I don't know. When you were in high school, were you doing anything?
Not with adults. With girls my age, yeah, but it's different. I was also a child.
Oh, that's fair.
So I got a question for you.
What's up?
I'm gonna guess you're gonna say no, but would you classify? Would you say at this point you're
No.
no? So what would you say that a is? What is the difference between you and a man, an adult man who shows up to have sex with a child? What is the difference between you and that?
That wasn't my goal. I thought that's what he wanted by how he was talking.
You thought that?
We just read read it again, bro. Read him the message again, bro.
It seemed like he wanted me to be the one to say.
When he asked you what you want to do, when
I
a
don't
child,
want that.
Then why'd you say it?
Because that's what it seemed like he wanted. He was on Grindr, dude.
You just assume it's okay to do those things
No.
anyways. So then why'd you do it?
wasn't going to.
So then
The
why'd
first
you
thing
do
when
it?
I
You're
came
here.
What I say is I'm like, hey, I don't want to do anything. I want to play games. I want to hang out.
You guys noticed that.
Is I'm like, hey, I don't want to do anything. I want to play games. I want to hang out.
I did hear you say you're down for whatever as long as he tells you what he wants
I'm not
to
going to
do.
make him do anything.
No, so you would have been open tonight with the possibility of having sex with a 15-year-old. You literally said to me, you were like,
So if this dude was like, yeah, let's do it, he would have done it. He would have guarantee you he would have done it, bro.
I would be willing to do whatever you wanted to do. So what if this 15-year-old said, here, let's do something? You would have just been okay with that? You're the adult. You're supposed to understand that.
Yeah, you're right.
You are the one who's supposed to say no, not the 15-year-old.
How could we know this is going to happen again, man?
This scared shit out of me.
I mean, you should have been scared prior to. You should have been scared when he told you.
Well, I was. I mean, you could tell I was.
Okay, so why were you scared throughout the whole conversation and you still showed up?
Because I wanted to just hang
to
out.
be his mentor?
I didn't have anything.
I'm not gonna pull up to places where I'm gonna be scared. Like, I'm not gonna. Like, if I'm scared of bees, as an example, I'm not gonna go outside and then just chill by a beehive. Like, why would I do that? Oh, I'm scared.
Dude, I didn't have anything going on
I
tonight.
You
try
didn't
my
have
best with
anything
that
going on
analogy.
tonight, so you decided you
Hopefully
committed
y'all
felony.
understand what I'm trying to say.
Did I commit a felony?
When you sent obscene material to a believer.
Are you actually?
No, but you were under the.
Are you
pretense-
actually a minor?
You were under the pretense.
But are you actually a minor?
You were under the
Are you-
pretense.
no,
You
no,
were
no,
talking
no,
to
no,
a.
no, no.
Hey, shut the fuck up. The cops aren't gonna give a fuck about that, okay? It doesn't matter if he's a real or
Yeah,
not. You
talk
thought
to
he was.
him.
You know that, right? Okay, I'm trying to have a nice, cordial conversation with you, but I'm not gonna stand here and listen to victim blaming. Okay?
I'm not trying to do that, man. I'm
That's what it
sorry.
sounds like.
Well, I'm
Are
sorry.
you a man? Are you? No.
So why did you tell him you're down for whatever as long as he leaves?
I don't know how much longer. Where do we go from here?
We're gonna finish this conversation first, and then we'll get to that point. But I want to
I
know
don't
where
want to
this
finish
is
this
gonna go.
conversation. Just what happened? What are we doing now?
I have a few more questions for you, and then we'll get to what happened. See, okay?
Just-
Why
get
did
the cops
you?
over here, then.
Why did you tell him you are okay with whatever happens as long as he leads? To me, it reads like you know what you're doing is wrong.
Well,
and
when
you,
did he say he was turning again?
Does that matter?
No, it doesn't. I'm in the wrong.
And thank you for admitting that. That's all I wanted to hear, dude.
Do you have a brother?
No.
You don't have a younger brother or anybody? Do you have anyone that is younger?
Yeah,
What?
I do.
How would you feel if that younger person was here in my situation, trying to meet up with an adult? How would that make you feel?
I mean, I wouldn't
How
really.
would your parents feel when you were in high school doing those things to grown adults? They wouldn't like that. I would never want my child to mess with. No, no, no.
Be fond of that?
No?
No,
Here's the other thing. You say explore their sexuality and try to open them up. Right?
not like that.
Not like that, but it was like that.
Yeah.
Man, what a
You
police
made
said,
it like
yeah, I was
that.
about
You
to say.
sent. You did that.
I'm Oma. We're doing an online story about men who come to solicit oral sex
You told me
from
this wasn't
minors.
going online.
I lied.
You lied.
Want to have a conversation with them?
Sure.
Hey, bud, what's going on, man?
They can tell you.
I'll talk to you outside.
But are you 15? But are you 15? But are you 15? But are you 15? Shut the fuck up,
I'm
please.
so glad you fucking did that, dude. My God.
Well, guys, that was shit, what's his name? Leo. Hey, go make sure you show love to Schlep. He drove out here from Georgia all the
Yeah.
way for this catch. He does
Oh,
good
that's
work.
that guy?
He gets
Oh,
predators
no, I
arrested
don't
on his
really-
own all the
I'm
time.
not tapped in.
And we're gonna work together a lot more often. So you'll be seeing a lot more of us.
Yeah.
And stay tuned for next week's video, Pranking Predator 7, featuring Schlep.
Is this
like a girl, or is this like?
No.
Wait. Let me.
That's like your
Alright. You know, shout out to Alma, you know what I'm saying, doing the Lord's work. You know what I'm saying, locking these weird dudes up. Yeah, bro, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. And if you subscribe, more of these guys will be no more. So, catch y'all in the next one. Peace.